Hello, hello, everybody. How's it going? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are around the world. Let me know if you can all can hear me okay. What is up, everybody? Hey, 2023, the one for you to see. How you doing? Joe's in here as well. Good evening, good evening. Boxer, what is up, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Sam Cos here. How you doing? Juan Garcia is here as well. Glad to see everybody here. Mike Newland, what is up, man? How you doing? All right. So yeah, this is my first live stream with another person. And hey Anthony, how you doing, man? And of course it could only be one person. So let me see if I can get him added in here. Oh, having some technical difficulties. Let's see here. Well, hang on a second. Well, hang on, everybody. One second here. For some reason, it's not letting me add Joe in. Noob. I'm gonna see. I think Joe, you're in here. Let me, Joe, see if you can rejoin. Okay, sorry about that, people. Yeah, technical difficulties. Oh no, sorry about that. I'll see if Joe can rejoin here. Um, yeah, Anthony's here. What's up, man? Good to see you, Anthony. Frugal Dad. All right, here we go. The one, the only, Mr. Joe Barreto, aka my dad.
Hola, hola, mi
Uh,
gente. How you
Sorry,
doing, papi? How you feeling?
oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. A little bit nervous, but I'm good. I don't know why I couldn't add you there. That was weird, but you're here now, so that's all that matters.
No, no, man. I'm so glad to be the first kid. Thank you so much. I'm honored.
Well, it so if I didn't have you on first, I mean you're my dad. So the next time I come home and visit, you'll kick my butt. So I had to have you on
I'm gonna
first.
put you on timeout. Straight up. You would have been on timeout. It would have been game over. That's it, you know?
Exactly. See, Vincent, man, thank you already, Vincent, for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. Wapa for sure. Um, Jordan, Jordan, yep. Father and son live, yep. Of course, of course.
My man Jordan.
Boxer is in the house. Give Joe a big Wapa welcome. Of course, of course.
Wepa
Um,
boxer.
oh man, Mike, right out of the gate. Mike, that is super generous, man. Thank you very much. That is incredible. Thank you.
What's going on, Mighty Mike?
Oh man, yes, a lot of you got. There's 20 people, so enjoy the gift from Mr. Newland, who is very generous to the channel. So, very cool. Um, so I don't know if everybody that's here, I don't know if you know the story about me calling Joe dad, but here's why, and I'll tell the story for the 20 or so that are here right now. Um, so I first saw Joe on Anthony's channel. I think Anthony did a live stream with Joe. It's been maybe a couple of years ago now,
2.
and I missed it because I was at the gym, but I saw it in my YouTube feed when I came back home. I'm like, who's this guy? This guy's new. So when I watched the stream or the replay, not knowing our age difference is not that much, but you had this aura of dad. And That's what stuck. And so you are affectionately dad.
Thank you. And that
So
means
that's
a lot to me. I really appreciate, you know that. I've told you that. I appreciate that.
so that
Really,
is
I
the
don't take
story.
that lightly, you
I know
know?
you don't. I know we talk offline almost every day, and I've told you a few times about what I feel for you and feel about you. So yeah, I it's very affectionate. So and you just have that aura of you about you. So that's how it is.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa.
Like I said, you're my first guest here. 25 people hit that like button if you have not already done so.
That's right. Come
Get
on,
this.
guys. Hit that button.
Yeah,
Coño.
yeah.
I did. I did it
It's
on my phone. I already did it.
it is Wapa Wednesday. So
It is.
all right. Oh man, I think I missed some comments here. Aloha Danica is in here. Garrett, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, and thank
Good to see
God Garrett is fine. Garrett's in Hawaii, and I was worried
Yes,
about the tsunami.
yes, for sure. Rodrigo's in here. Mike's the legend. Mike is the legend. Want, yep. Mike is super generous, very nice dude. Mike and I talk not quite every day, but we talk a lot. So really nice guy. Mrs. Mike, greetings all, John. I got a question for my fellow Amex fanboy and Delta fanboy. That'd be me. Just a quick question here, and we'll talk about a few things here. I'm in between getting the Amex Platinum or the Delta Reserve. I need your opinion. Which would you pick? Oh man. Well, I don't have the reserve yet, Mike, and I don't know that I will ever get it, other than maybe for the offer. And here's why. This is just for me, because the platinum gives you so many options for lounges. It is the king of lounge access. And my thought process behind that in my head is, and we'll definitely get Joe's input on it too, but the thought process behind that is, what if I'm at an airport and the Sky Club, there's a line for the Sky Club, which knock on wood hasn't happened yet. The Centurion Lounge, there's a line in the Centurion Lounge, knock on wood, hasn't happened yet. And there's other options out there, like there's an escape lounge or a party pass lounge or whatever. It's having that access is very important to me. Just having options, having freedom of options. That's why I don't see myself getting the reserve. What are your thoughts on that, Joe?
Well, I've haven't flown. I've never flown Delta, so the go figure. But I have the go business because I'm planning on starting to do it. My thing is that that Delta Reserve is so expensive, but it's also then limiting, right? You're limiting yourself
Yep.
to just Delta, whereas the Amex Platinum still gives you the lounge access for Delta, even though it's what 10 passes or whatever
Yep.
for $45 more, but it also gives you status on hotels and everything
Yep.
else. And you know, I'll be honest with you, that's the one card I really don't think I would ever. I had the business, I dropped the personal. I'm
Yep.
dropping the business, so the personal's coming back because
Yep.
I'm used to it, you know.
Yep.
And I don't want to be without it. But I can tell you, I've had this discussion with my cousin who picked up the reserve last year, thinking that he was going to be able to utilize it for other things. And
Mhm.
when he saw how limited it was, he's dropping it now and then applying for the platinum because
Yeah.
it just the value wasn't there for him, what his expectations were, you know? So
Yep. Vincent, in case I missed I don't think I did, but just want to say thank you again for your super chat. Thank you. Very, very generous. Thank you. Yeah, to Mike, I mean, the only thing I could say is, if in the next few years, and again, I'm a Delta loyalist. I fly Delta exclusively, pretty much. I have thought about giving other airlines a try just as a test. But if I in the next few years, if I do end up being a pure loyalist to Delta, I would then maybe consider the card. But for now, because of it's limiting, that's why, at least for now, it doesn't make sense to me.
I'll be honest with you, there's one thing, and I think Chad was the one that broke it down to me. If I had it where I was at a hub for it, right? Newark is not a hub for Delta. That's
Yep.
the problem. There's a lounge there, but it's not a hub. But if
Yep.
you get the platinum and the reserve, don't you automatically get some sort of status with Delta?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So if I was that invested in Delta, that's what I would do. I would get both cards because right now I'm paying $6.95 for the United Club card. And I swear, this is in real time. My sister right now is flying to London on United. I dropped her off at the airport and she went to the lounge in United to use her day pass and they made her wait because it was crowded. The last time I went and it was crowded, I had the black card and I went right through and everybody looked at me like they wanted to kill me. So again, I'm at that point in my life at 58 that I don't want to wait on a line. And I might sound bougie. It's
No,
not bougie.
no.
It's just that, if I'm going to pay for whatever my expectation is that. So I would tell
Yeah.
Mike, if you really are invested in Delta, get both and get the status.
Yep. Yeah,
Why
I
not?
agree. I agree with that, Joe. And I've kicked that idea around, but I actually have a video coming out about why I am not chasing status and why it makes sense for me. So that's
Yeah,
probably
no,
coming
I
out.
hear you.
But
Airline
yeah,
status is a pain in the ass. Airline
yeah,
status isn't easy.
yeah. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
MQDs or whatever, elemental Ps, whatever the hell they call it, and you got to get all this
ABCs.
other stuff. It's crazy.
We got Chad of Chad's Money Minutes in the house. What's up, Chad? Good to see you, man. Chad's the reason why I'm actually doing this and have a channel. So Chad is my complaint department. If you have any issues with me.
Mm.
George Morales. Hey, George, how you doing? Good to see you, sir. People saying hello to each other. VG, the boys are back in town. Yes, exactly. Juan saying hello. Let's see who else here. We got Johnny Jimenez. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? John and Johnny and Joe, the three J's. Hope you're doing well, Johnny. Mr. Juan Garcia, man. Thank you, sir. The father and son Wapo Live. Yes. Thank you, Juan. Very, very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you. So we got Boxer here. Wait. If Joe is John's dad, who's an AU for which card?
Depends. He'll be my AU on my AARP card. How's that?
Oh man, that's funny. I'd figure that. I wish Joe was my dad too.
I love Peter. Peter, man, you're the man. God bless you, bro. And it
Yep.
was hot as hell again here in Dirty Jersey. So yeah,
That's funny. Dad, can I borrow the keys, please?
you don't even need the keys. You know what, Vegas? When my car could just give you my phone and you could just take it and go. All right, I'll make you an authorized user on that.
Dad always said, growing up, he said, as long as you bring the car back in one piece and you're before curfew, we're fine. So and I never. Joe's on behind the scenes. Joe, dad is strict, but Joe, in front of everybody else, he's like a little bit different. He's a little softer.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm not jumping on that elite. I can't. I thought about it. Sam, what's up, Sam? I saw your comment there earlier. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you for checking me out in the videos. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Really good looking out. The elite is just not in it for me right now. I don't fly AA. I haven't taken an American Airlines flight in over 20 years. I could use some of the credits, but to pay another $600, I'm just gonna wait. And I might wait for that Alaska card that's coming out, their premium one. I signed up for the wait list.
Yeah.
So
I was just gonna say jokingly, Joe, but until we had a question early on, but I was going to lead in with like this has been such a dry year for the credit card community and gaming. I think it's like we have nothing to talk about at all.
Yo,
Like,
every
what are we
day's
gonna
been
talk about?
something else. No. Rakuten was a slow day, right? When you get a
Yeah.
Rakuten Amex card, that was a slow day. But go figure.
I guess for me, for the elite card, and I know that AA is partners with a whole bunch of different airlines. I get that, but I haven't flown any of those alliance partners ever in my life. Now, is that going to stay that way? Probably not. But the last two times I flew American, it was a disaster. And I will walk before I fly American. So like I said, I know that they have their whole ecosystem and all that with the different partners that they have, but I have no desire. Like City just doesn't, it just doesn't do anything for me. That card is a weird card. To me, it's weird at least. It doesn't,
No, and the
it's like
thing
it
is,
feels broken.
the
It's
Premier undercuts it by
oh,
$500, and
oh
you
yeah.
can still transfer 1-to-1 to AA. So
Yep.
what's the
Yep.
and the
Oh yeah.
multipliers are better, right? So why would I want to pay to get 4 passes? It doesn't make
Yep.
sense for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
you'll
mean,
get a $200 American Airlines credit, but if I have the platinum and I chose American as my airline of choice, I have that as well. So big deal,
yep.
you know?
Yeah. It for me, if I was to acquire that card sometime down the road, it would be a pure point play. It's all it would be. It'd be the points and done.
Yep.
So, oh, I missed background
Background
balloon.
flow.
I love
That's
that
my
name.
favorite name.
Hola Mi
How you
Gente.
doing, background? Hola, hola.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Mike Ewan. Is Joe Team Gold or Team Rose?
I'm going to give you breaking news, Mike, because it's you, Mike. All right. If it was, again, I was holding out for this. I'm team none of them now. Seriously. Done.
Whoa. Whoa.
Done. Done.
This is
I gave
breaking
it
news.
it is breaking news. I gave them a second shot. Done. But if I had to pick a color, there's no way it's going to be rose. No way. It would be gold, and that's it. But right now, I'm team green, baby. Amex green.
This is the one and only true gold card.
100%. 100%.
See, Mike, I'm his own son, and I didn't know he got rid of the gold card. He didn't even tell me. So you are the one getting the breaking news. So
See, Mike, it was those memberships, Mike. See,
hope I'm not too far behind here.
no, you're on
Oh,
Sledge's schedule. You're
I'm on
about I'm gonna be a jerk. No, you're not that bad. It's not bad. You're not bad.
VG lounge access is only good if you can get in. That's true.
100%.
That's true. I mean, for me, anecdotally, I have not had any. I've gotten in every time right away, no matter where I've been at. So, could that change down the road? Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe it's just luck. I don't know. Could be the times of day I fly too. I'm normally a person when I'm traveling, I travel early, so that could be a key. But I just haven't experienced that yet. But I know that a lot of people have. I'm sure Joe has probably seen. I've walked by lounges and I've never seen a line. So
I've been lucky. Actually,
yep,
I'm
same.
lying. One priority pass, and it was pathetic. It's the worst priority pass, and they actually shut it down in Jacksonville, the club at Jack's. There was nobody in there, and they had a waiting list. And the reason was because the person serving the food was also the bartender, was also the one that was putting the food out on the table, and like they had no staff, so they could only have like 25% of the people that the club could hold. It was ridiculous. I was there crazy early, but so I was able to get in no matter what. But that was the only time. Other than that, never problem with Amex, never problem. United, never.
Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
take that every day.
Yep, exactly. 42 people watching, I should say. If you've not liked yet, let's do it. Let's do it.
You know what it is,
y'all
man? I'm
being
gonna be
here.
honest with you. There's 2 other lives going on today.
Is there really? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So you know what, guys? You guys are in the better one.
Yes, this is the best one.
All right. So I'm biased, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. VG Delta has a great lounge at LAX. I fly Delta to get into the lounge because I can't get into Centurion at LAX. I'm assuming because
the lines are stupid.
the lines are crazy for the Centurion there. Okay. Makes sense.
Yep.
Antonio C. Wepa.
Antonio, how you doing? Wepa, Antonio, how you doing?
Hey, Solstice. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know it's very, very late where you are, so I appreciate you for stopping in here. Thank you.
See, Antonio.
Why so? I'm not sure what that means. Solstice. Why so angry peasants? Don't know. Again, okay. I guess we're telling jokes. I suppose.
I don't know. I didn't hear one yet.
Texas dog. Howdy. Just forgot y'all were on tonight. Oh my! Come on, Texas dog. Seriously, really? Forgot me? Really?
Yeah, but he's a member now. All right. So come on. You can forgive and forget. What's
I,
up, Texas dog?
I forgive you this one time, Texas dog. I'm just messing with you. Filmo's here, my brother. Is this the live where we talk trash about Chase and mock all the Chase fanboys? I mean, we can if we want to, Filmo, but I mean, we
Phil is
probably
so
have to
full of
show
it. I'm just
we
gonna
have to
change his
show
name to Phil is
respect.
full of it. All right. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah. I think people living in glass houses. I think that pertains to you,
you know
Filmo.
why Phil is talking trash? Because he's trying to get me amped. Because when we fly to Puerto Rico, we're flying on the same flight. Actually, we're sitting next to each other in business class going to Puerto Rico. And he said he wanted to snuggle with me and hold hands. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that right now, Phil. But Phil, whatever. You know what, Phil? Let Carrie go with Terry. Look at that. Carrie and Terry. They could sit together, and then there's just me and you time for 5 hours on that flight. How's that?
That would probably be really enjoyable, actually. So, oh, another WAPA from Antonio.
I don't know. Are you hitting the same one?
No, no, that's like multiple WAPAs. Why? When does the video? Yeah, yeah, Filmo. When's the video dropping, man? Come on. Law. Good evening, gents. Good evening to you.
Good
Hope you're
evening,
doing well.
Law. How you doing?
Chad, getting the reserve are for people who fly Delta a lot. It's the
Yeah.
Amex Platinum of airline cards. The only other reason to get it is to top off your MQDs for the boost. Yep. Aside from that, it's benefits. Yeah. Chad's right. Chad's
Yep.
100% right. Let's see here. Are what powers the cards not to, yeah, it's the
Yeah.
powers the card holds, not the multipliers. Yep. 100% agree. Antonio. Bariqua Passe.
Yes. Boricua Posse, baby. That's right. From the boogie down. You know how it is.
Memphis Mike. Thank you, gents, for the answer. And Chad, I'm only considering the Delta Reserve because of the companion pass for the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Hawaii. Yep.
That makes
Those
all
first
the
class
sense.
tickets are
See,
expensive.
Memphis, I'm gonna be honest with you. For something like that, I didn't know that second part. It makes all the sense.
Yep.
Because if you're gonna pay the 650 or whatever it is for that one card, but you're getting a ticket's value that's over that, you're ahead of the game. So why not? I would just do it and use it for the year. And if you see that it was great for that time, great. And if not, cut it up the next year. No harm, no foul.
Yep. Yeah. 100%. Chad's right. That's a benefit. The
Yeah,
companion
that's
it's a
it.
benefit. Let's see here. David Vajeo. Hey, David, how you doing? Good to see you, man. I think the move is the Strata Premier and use all the points for AA. Yep. No more luxury cards for me. Too many coupons. I totally get it, man. I totally get it. There's, you know, I'm as an MX fanboy. So this is a topic I wanted to talk about with you, Joe. I kind of feel like Amex is in the catbird seat, the proverbial catbird seat right now because they've already seen what Chase is. They shot their shot. Cities shot their shot. Maybe a dark horse could be Wells Fargo, but they've been running silent, running deep for the last year or so. But it's like Amex is just sitting back and they're like, okay, we know what everybody else has done. So, you know,
Da-
I hope
David,
they knock it out of the park, but we'll
David's
see.
right. I had the Strata Premier, but no one has this version of the Strata Premier. This
Yep.
is literally my Strata Premier because the card is the ugliest and cheapest card in the history of credit cards. So, but that's why it's worth saving the $500 and just taking the Strata Premier and using that one for AA. The multipliers are much better, and you'll make a killing on it as opposed to what 4 passes for America. Yeah, look how bendy it is, bro. That's garbage. Garbage.
It's almost like gauze.
Yo, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. But you were talking about the catbird seat. But here's a little bit of a take on that for me. I'm gonna predict Chase is gonna come in right before Amex drops their refresh and then announces all of the perks and changes when they take over the Apple card. They're gonna switch it up on Amex the way Amex slam dunked them a month ago before the release of the reserve.
That could be.
Yo, because Amex already showed their cards. They're gonna be like, you know, we're coming out in October with this, right? So here we go. The Apple Card is gonna be huge for Chase. I don't think people should sleep on that.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what they do. I don't know. I don't know that it's gonna get a lot of fanfare, but I mean, I for to in my mind as an outsider, I mean, I have an iPhone, an Apple Watch, but that's it. I mean, it's purely basically for my health and fitness journey. But so I'm kind of outside of that ecosystem. You know, I'm not full on, but for me, it's to me in my mind, it's a niche card. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do. They
Yep.
could make a lot of changes. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Background balloon. Joe, you drive a Tesla, right? If you let me borrow your car, I promise I'll pay for the top tier 94 octane gas I end up using.
Background, you got it. You got it. Not a problem.
That,
Use your Wyndham Business Earner cards to get 8 points on that gas.
it was like 100% octane electricity.
Yo, that's crazy.
VGs American is good flying through Miami to Central and South America. Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
several people
Puerto
say
Rico
that.
too.
I think
Vegas, yeah, Puerto Rico too. American is great for that. When we were kids, we flew American, Eastern, Pan Am, and TWA. So I'm
all
going
the
back. Yeah.
yeah, all the airlines that are gone. Yeah. TWA actually had a hub here in Kansas City when they were
Well, now
still
they have the
around. So,
beautiful hotel in
yeah.
JFK, but
Oh yeah. Yep.
you
Still
know,
there.
yeah, it's
TWA
beautiful.
hotel. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard several people talk about American and going to Central and South America being a really good option. Rodrigo, do you see yourself still talking about credit cards in 5 years? Do you anticipate branching into other areas on YouTube? Only so much credit card stuff to talk about. This is a great question, Rodrigo.
Damn,
Really good question.
that is a
Do
great
I
question.
don't Joe, you answer first.
Sure, throw it on me, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, probably yeah. Um, I'm having a blast 2 years in, and I have an amazing group of people that I've gotten to know that are more than just viewers or subscribers. They're friends, they're family, right?
Yep.
Um, I'm continuously learning. So although yeah, there's credit card stuff, but there's depends on how you approach it. I just don't, and you guys know, I don't just talk about what point I can get for this or what mile I can get for that or whatever. I use it real life. There's a difference. That's why.
Yep.
So when you can really apply your real life to it, you got something different to talk about it every single day. You
Yep.
know, so to me, I can see myself in it and changing things up. Actually, who knows? In a couple of years, I might say, you know, I'm going to do more cash back because I want to do this, or I might
Yep.
just go premium cards. Who knows? But there's a lot. The problem is people focus on the main cards because that's what draws people to the views.
100%.
And the
Yep.
proof is when you talk about cards, like I did TD, I do these other, you know, Citizens Bank, you get people that like it and thank you for it, but then you get other people that are like, what's that? Or I can't get it where I live, or there's no
Yep.
branch near me. So you got to kind of play the algorithm game,
Yep.
but I'm willing to play the game.
Yep. Same. Yeah. Yeah. I'm to answer that question, and I kind of piggybacking off what Joe said. I don't know about 5 years from now. I would like to say I would. I enjoy it. Um, and you're right. There's only so much you can talk about, but at the same time, I'm kind of like Joe. If you've seen any of my videos lately that I've put out, I've talked about non unpopular that cards that no one even knew existed, like the trifecta from UMB Bank, and UMB Bank is United Missouri Bank. They are here in Kansas City, but they are in like 13 states, and their trifecta of cards are really good for being a small bank, and yet hardly anybody knew about them. Same thing with the Commerce Bank card that I did a video about too. It's a solid card for a small bank. And it's like it I started to want to talk about different things than the big banks. But Joe is right though. It when I look at my numbers of the channel, what gets the most views? It's Amex Chase City. It is those banks that get the most views. And then probably next is BOA and US Bank. And then from there, it's just, insert name of other bank is below that. And we know that the big banks get the views. So, but I like thinking outside the box. I like talking about different things that no one else is talking about. Like if they're zigging, I'm zagging. That's kind of thing I like to do. And I want to do more of that. But I really want to talk about travel because I have a lot of travel coming up the rest of the year. So I'm really going to be pivoting into more travel and showing you all that I am doing the thing that I talk about. So there's going to be a lot more travel coming up. So let's see your background balloon. Joe is team green, whether it is the Amex green or just green for cash. He's balling. Yep. Joe's got wads of cash in both pockets at all times.
Tons. I work for the Board of Ed in New York. That's already it's like
I didn't say what the denomination they were. I mean, Jesse, YouTube experiment. Hey, Jesse, good to see you, man. Just tuning in. Hey, good. Too epic. I don't know about epic, dude. But I appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Two epic YouTube creators. Awesome. Yes, I knew it. City had a chance at making an epic high tier travel card and fumbled yet again.
They're like the Jets.
I know it's good. I know that it's going to work for a certain segment of people. Yeah. Jesse, I think every card works for a certain segment of people. For me, though, it is a really weird card. It's very strange. So Boxer says best gold card is the white gold card. I mean, it is pretty. It's a pretty card.
You can't get it now. I called.
Nope.
You can't get it.
Nope. Juan, are you going to cut it up again, Joe? Oh, is this going to be version 2.0?
No, because I kept my old ones. Let me see if I can put on the screen. Cut up there, as you can see in the filter. And I cut up my wife's rose gold on Valentine's Day. So yeah, she still talks about that and is not too happy with me, but still loves me, I think.
Jesse, I thought the Superman card would look great as a gold card. It would look great as a gold card.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have that version, but the problem is they won't even let me do it again because of copyright, whatever. But I love my card. And this one is my Amex green. So,
Joe, I was thinking about that card. I think the only thing that would, and I love that design a lot. The only thing that would be cooler, though, at least for me, because I'm a Superman guy too, is the actual Superman logo in the colors.
Yeah,
like the logo itself in the Superman colors.
So imagine if this one, they're upset about the copyright.
Yeah. It makes sense. I get it.
The colors, but Johnny over there at Lion Card does a great job. So
he says, I want a rose gold WAPA card.
For you, not a problem. For you.
Let's see here. Mike
Thank
says,
you, Lonnie. Lonnie just told me I flashed. I suck at this. I flash my numbers when I it never fails. If it's not my social security number, it's my mother's maiden name. Lonnie, I freaking love you. Good looking out. He just texted me. That's all.
Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you for saying that.
I can't.
Oh man.
I can't. I gotta have LifeLock. But
yes. Mike says everybody still has time if you haven't done it yet. Rakuten SoFi 40. Yep.
A ton.
That's a ton. That is a ton. Boxer Joe, are you going to try JetBlue?
I have JetBlue, and actually, I'm going to try them even more because they're going to have that partnership with United, Blue Sky, and if you're able to book JetBlue through United's app and vice versa, why not? What would be also cool is if you get to some sort of status and then you're able to match it. That would also be great. So yeah, of course I have about 200,000 JetBlue points. The problem is JetBlue is really out of JFK.
Yeah.
And JFK is a nightmare. If you think Newark sucks, JFK now under construction is worse. So.
Yeah. When I flew in there, Joe, at the end of April to go to Iceland for my layover, yeah, there even on the field, there's like construction everywhere. Yep. It's like, yeah, my plane had to taxi around and taxi around and taxi around. It's like, holy crap, where are we going to?
Yeah.
Are we taxing to LaGuardia or something or
Yeah,
what?
that would be next. Yeah, but I like JetBlue. JetBlue's good.
I'm actually contemplating getting into the JetBlue ecosystem because JetBlue is a partner with Iceland Air.
Yeah,
So
makes sense.
background balloon said the club at DFW also kind of sucks based on the reviews. I have not been to one yet.
You know, I think it's the chain of it. And
Could be.
to be fair, though, the one that was actually a club card was in New Orleans when we went to NOLA in September, and I was able to get into that one there, and that was, great. It was easy. So
Yep. What's here? Spencer Johnson shade.
not whatsoever. It's not just Spencer that's on. We also have Tasha, Key, and Rod are on, and everybody's on at the same time. There's only 7 days in the week. There's only and no one wants to do a Saturday night, and no one's going to do a Friday, and Sunday people are out. So that leaves you, Monday through literally Thursday. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. But anyway, whoever is here, the 49 people that are here right now, you're on the best one. There you
Absolutely.
go.
Yo, bro. Again.
Boxer, I passed up.
See?
Other 2 lines for me here. Yes.
There you go.
Love
Boxer, I freaking love you. And you know that, Boxer.
Love you, man.
You
Thank
are
you,
the
Boxer.
man.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You had 23. Yeah, 2 lots. Yeah. It sounds like there's like 5 now. So
yep.
Nerikin is here. Hey, good evening. How you doing?
Yo, Papi, what's going on?
I think I'm behind in chats now.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Yuri, Hola Mi Gente.
What's going on, Yuri? Yo, that's what that stood for. Good looking out. Thank you, because I had no idea. I'm like, humga. What the heck is humga?
At first, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, that's Hola Mi Gente. When flying for work during busy part of the day, here and there, I saw lines at lounges. Delta Club's usually okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Solstice. Why so angry peasant? Reference black. Oh, okay. I get you now. Yeah. The black card. Yeah. Jonah's black card. Yep. Yeah. Excuse me, people. The other guy has 179 on his live stream. It's all right.
Because he has like 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah. He also his channel's like 70 times bigger than mine is. So.
But Texas Dog, you're here, Papi.
Yeah, that's right. You're with
Coño.
You're with one and only. So. Frugal
I
Dad
want you to say coño, John. Say coño.
Coño.
There you go. Thank you. You said it well.
Coño?
Yeah.
Coño. Wingtips in St. Louis is the worst. Yeah, I've heard stories about that. Like a bus
oh my god, like a bus terminal in Newark.
Ooh, that's bad. Tampa Travel is in the house. Hey, good to see you, man.
Yo, Tampa Travel, what's going on? That's right, part 3. I was exhausted yesterday.
I didn't even know you went live in the afternoon. Well, I've been in a training class for my job, so I didn't even. So I've been like laser focused on the class, and I have everything else shut down. So I didn't even.
I did a total of 3 hours yesterday. I wanted to shoot myself by the end of the night. Tampa, what's going on? Thank you for being here.
Good to see you, man. Thank you. Back. Eric Harper. Hey, Eric. Good to see you, man.
Eric, what's going on?
Eric is in Ohio. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Call me Lonnie, John, and Joe. Hey, fellas. Hey, everyone in the chat. What's up, Lonnie? Lonnie's a super nice guy, too, as well. Super cool.
Lonnie saved me. Lonnie saved me close to 80,000 total points on my first class flight to to Portland for September. Yeah, what I was going to do, he totally talked me out of it and showed me the way. Lonnie, I appreciate you, brother.
Lonnie is the United Savant.
And that's 100. 100.
Speaking of Lonnie, well, kind of, sort of, but it reminded me of another topic I wanted to ask you, Joe. I know recently you had talked about getting, I think it was the Delta Business Gold Card.
Right.
And you were talking about, if I remember correctly, you were talking about all the crap show that is EWR and United and all the terminals and all that stuff. And you were wanting to try Delta out as maybe a pivot from United for, I don't think it was permanently, but just to try something else different out. Are you still in that thought?
Yeah, 100%
mindset now. Okay.
The only reason I didn't do it now to Portland, because I wanted to fly business or first class, and there was just no way around it. The points were just
Yeah.
we're gonna swallow. I have about 100,000 Delta miles,
Yep.
and I still needed more, so that's
Yeah.
why I didn't do it. So I got to figure that one out. But no, I want to fly Delta because my son swears by it. He flies now. He refuses to go to Newark and has me pick him up in LaGuardia so he could fly Delta out of Pittsburgh. And he goes, Dad, there's no comparison. Dad, I'm like, I know, I know. So yeah, but I'm gonna do that 100%.
Delta hardware, man. I'm telling
No,
you.
that I hear you.
Well, I look forward to your first time flying Delta and telling me what you think. And
Oh,
it's
100%.
been so it's literally been Lonnie will probably like this, but it's literally been almost 30 years since I flew United.
Damn.
The only time I've ever flown United was this is probably a part of it is my honeymoon with my ex-wife to Chicago and back. And so yeah, and look where I am now. So there's that. F you, United. You're part of that mess.
I can't with you. What's the fuck?
What?
The way you went around the world to get there, and I'm like, where is this gonna end? And it ended. Fair enough. Holy crap. You know what? I wouldn't fly them either.
Yeah, jerks.
That's like flying Spirit. It's like good
Yeah,
luck.
exactly. 30 years later, you still suck. No, I'm just kidding. But I do want to try. I do want to try out other airlines just to say I've tried them. So Chad says, true story, Mike, consider it myself, but
That's Delta
discarded it.
Reserve. Yeah. He was talking about
Yep.
the Delta Reserve.
Kevin, how you doing, Kevin? Hope you're doing well, man. I think Wells Fargo Beyond card annual fee need to be between Stride Elite and VX 495. They had better bring a lot with that card. I
Yeah.
don't know. Wells Fargo's been radio silent.
You know it's bad when I reach out to them and they're crickets. And they were
Yeah.
really good to me, but they're crickets. So forget it, you know?
Temperature.
Oh,
I
shoot.
thoughts of canceling my premiere a couple weeks ago. Now in my wallet.
Yo.
Wow, that was a complete U-turn.
Because it's a great card.
It is
It
a good
has
card.
multipliers that the green doesn't have, like for gas, for supermarket, and EV charging. You can't really beat it. You know? Yeah. No. I hear you.
I have it and I don't use. Everybody knows why I don't use my. Well, it helps being a. It helps with content too, but it outside of my personal issues with them, it is a great point earning ecosystem for 100%. I cannot deny that. VG, the Amex Chase debate is like Apple or Samsung, as most people aren't going to have both of their top cards. Yeah, it's either one or the other. The Chase card makes 0 sense for me too. So it'd be a point grab. The CSR would be a point grab, and that'd be it. It would introduce too much friction. Rodrigo, not sure what will come first, Filmo video or Wells Fargo premiere. Well,
Wells Fargo.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
calling it. All right, Filmo, I'm calling it.
Oh wow, I'm a little far behind here. Jesse, I think the easiest coupon book card to get your money back on coupons alone is the Amex Gold. I guess if you don't eat food, then maybe it's not for you, or if you're allergic to almost everything. Yeah.
Jesse, that's true. That's so funny.
Kevin, hey John R, what do you think about the U.S. bar changes? Well, I have a video that I just recorded today about it. Actually, right before
Wait for it.
jumped on.
Wait for it, John. Don't spoil it. Wait for it.
I'm not. I give you my thoughts on that video in that video. Lonnie says that TWA hotel is bucket. Yeah, I want to stay at that hotel. It looks amazing.
Like there's people that don't fly out and just stay there just to stay there. It's that cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Texas Dog Chase will need to make significant changes. The Apple card is trash. I only use it to buy Apple products for 3% cash. Yeah. It's sort of a one-trick pony, but
you know what? What I told people was remember that they sell Apple products on the Chase portal a couple of times a year at a discount, right?
Yep.
They have, Chase is their biggest user for them for their tap to pay in their system. There's so many things there that they could build upon, and I think they could really make that card better and get a younger demographic in. I think that's what's
Yep.
key for them is just that.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do.
Yep.
We got 56 people watching. If you've not hit that like button yet,
That's
please
right,
do. It is
guys. Dale
awesome.
duro, coño.
Yes, Lonnie says, I want to visit the TWA hotel. It looks so cool and all the nostalgia and throwback. Yeah, man, it looks. A buddy of mine actually stayed there once. And he says it is a place you have. He says if you're flying through JFK and have to stay over, stay there. Period. It's worth the money.
Yep.
So it is on my list. David Vallejo, glad to be on this live. Every credit card creator seems to now have a designated day for lives. Thank you for the content. Hey,
Okay.
David, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
David, that's cool. I I get it. I get it.
It's Wapa Wednesday, so
Wepa Wednesday. There you go. It's on my
Jesse
list.
says it's on my list too. I mean, JFK is almost so far remote away from it. Yeah. Yeah, that ride from JFK, it looks short on the map, but then it also looks like it's not so short as it looks.
It's $100 and something easy for you for Uber just to get around, honestly, because it's that far. So
Damn.
yeah.
Good to know. 23% credit card talk is good. There's always going to be new people who need help. Oh yeah, for sure.
I love Rodney. Rodney, you are the man, Rodney.
Rodney. Okay, now I know your name. Right. Okay. 5 years from now, which is the first card to $2,000 annual fee. 5 years from now.
That's easy.
Think it's going to be the platinum. $2,000 annual fee. 5 years.
And you know
from
what?
now.
It may not even be the platinum. I still think that they're gonna come out, I kid you not, with a titanium that supersedes the platinum, and it's the bridge to get to the black card. I swear. And it'll give you a few little benefits like watered down from the black card, but you have to have a certain income for it. You have to have certain things. Kind of like, you know how you could only get the preferred or the reserve for Chase, but it has to be a $10,000 minimum because it's a Visa signature, is it? Right? Or Infinite?
Yep. Infinite. Yeah.
Infinite, right? That's what I think they will do because the platinum, there's so many people now that have it. They would need to make it something that the platinum is not. And I have a feeling that's what it's going to be because we'll be at $1,000 in 2 years. One of those cards is going to be $1,000 easy.
Yeah, I agree with that. Boxer, here's why you guys can do it in the next 5 years because things change and you guys and creators like Chad are real. So as things change, you guys call it for how it is. No robots. Thank you, Boxer. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That was one stipulation I told myself very early on when Chad kept pushing me to create a channel is that I had to be real. I had to be authentic or I would not do it. So that's the only way I know how to be, whether people like it or not. Joe is team green kryptonite. Should be your poison.
Yeah, but that's why I made it a gold Superman logo.
Yes.
So I don't have kryptonite with me.
Gold is encasing the
That's
kryptonite.
it. It is. It's encasing it.
Sam, good to see you here again. I like the city card. It's trying something different. Also, it allows city to scale up in price with adding more perks.
See, here's the thing, Sam. Sam, if you don't have a premium card like one like the platinum or the reserve, right? And we know Wells doesn't have one, right? So this is a step in the right direction. If you're at teams, if you like the city cards and you're in the ecosystem, it makes sense because they're giving you the American Airlines credit. They're giving you a Best Buy credit of 200, which is usable. There's no foul in that. And actually, their city nights, to me, is like the built 1 day reward on steroids for 4 weekends. So, I mean, you're going to get the value of 6 times going out to eat dinner. So for $5.95, you could really do damage with that card in terms of multipliers. I see that. And 1.5 on everything. No other premium card has that. Chase has their boost, but it's only through the portal. So I could see what you're saying. But if you have multiple cards that are at that high of a price, something's got to go. I can't swing another 600 on a card like that I might not even use. It just, for me, that's why I don't do it.
I agree with Joe. One thing I disagree on another thing that Joe said. So I think that if you're deep in the ecosystem of City and you want a card that also gives you access to Priority Pass lounges, then you should definitely have that card. And also, you're an AA person through and through. Then it makes sense to have that card and pair it with the Premier card and the other cards as well, but the Premier card especially. Um, the I understand what you're saying, Joe, about the City Nights, but it you have to admit it
Yeah,
is so geared to the East Coast, man. It is so
100%.
it is meant for the East Coast folks.
But here's the thing. My counterpoint is people make a big deal about going to dinner if they have a bill card on that first day of the month, and everything is the first day of the month, right?
True.
And that actually got nerfed with the cap that they put on it in terms of what you can actually earn, correct?
Yep.
City
True.
nights, if you're out with your friends 2 nights a month on the weekends and you're paying the bill and they're Venmoing you the money, you're slam dunking those points. That's my only thing. And then this, match it up with the Premier, and you're still less than the price of one current platinum card
That's true. That's true.
by $10, but nonetheless, it is what it is. But I just think it's worth it. I think it's worth if you're in the City ecosystem that hard,
Yes.
or an American Airlines fanboy like that hard. I can
Yep.
see you swallowing that amount. Really, I can.
Agreed.
I was hoping for more. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to go and apply. You know that they called me yesterday morning to go to in branch and get the 100,000. They did, and I was like, I'm gonna think about it. I said, but I'll let the viewers know. But
Yeah.
there's just no way. It doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Eric, pretty sure you can still get white gold card in the business version.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Yes.
true. Yep. I've seen it on the website. Background balloon, bro. Like, keep your credit card by your lock.
Yes.
Playing up your wife's rolls gold. Those shards can and will be used against you.
100.
Mom's vengeance can be, yeah. Jesse says there's always some credit card news lately. It seems to be devaluation mostly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, Jesse, point blank, the banks are making you spend money in their ecosystem, period. End of story.
Yeah, it's a business.
Yep. It's a business. Background balloon, Joe is the living embodiment of sharing is caring. Yes.
Oh my God. You
Who
guys
else needs my social security number here?
I will never live that down, for the love of God. I love it.
I was angry with you, Joe. Like,
Oh no, I remember you
not,
were texting me. I know.
you were not stopping the stream and starting over. I was pissed. I'm like, Joe,
That was
just
such a
restart
long
it. Just
night.
restart it.
I was laughing so hard. When I finished, I was done.
Lonnie says to Doug and Jesse, if one of y'all beat me there, take pics for me. It's way out of my way for me to. It would be a trip by itself. For me, I mean, it'd be kind of easier for me because if I'm flying out probably to Europe or something like that, Iceland, wherever, I'm probably flying through JFK. So it'd be like an easy thing to, like, I'm just going to stay the night here and then fly out the next day. But yeah, it is kind of out of the way if you're not going through there. Hoping Alliant FCU increases their offer at Rakuten. It's $15K at the moment. Yeah, I saw that too, Jesse. I think I saw that for like 2 seconds and then kind of moved on, but that's still not bad though. Rodrigo shot my shot, got denied for the City Strata Elite, wanted the 100K AA points, but they knew I'm a bonus hunting leech. It's unprofitable. So Rodrigo, did you go into the branch and try it, and they actually said that you're an unprofitable leech and told you to pound sand?
You know what? But City is very picky when it comes. If you have a lot of inquiries, recent inquiries, they're a pain.
Yeah.
Unless maybe if you have a relationship banking with them, checking and savings, maybe you have a little bit better shot. But he's not the first. That told me that. I have a lot of people that told me that. Luke was one of the first that told me he got denied.
Yep. I remember Luke saying that. Yeah. I
Sunday
remember
morning,
that.
got denied.
Texas Dog at Joe, read your terms and conditions. Lifeline doesn't cover El Chavo like actions. Hope I pronounced that right.
You did.
El Chavo.
Texas Dog. You remember back in the day where LifeLock, when the guy had the commercial where he had his social security number on the billboard driving, and he was so proud of his system that it wouldn't get hacked? You notice how he doesn't do that anymore?
Nope. Well, he actually said he got hacked.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah. It's not foolproof. That says I saw the plane that made it into the bar. I think it's called Connie. Unfortunately, I
Okay.
didn't take. Yep.
I remember when they did that. Yeah.
Also, they have there's a club here in Kansas City that has a Connie that they maintain and fly out of the downtown airport here. JFK, yeah. I think I'm a little behind here. Boxer Joe. Speaking of JetBlue, when what we spoke about in Discord happens with JetBlue, got to get the dates because we call it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Boxer is a movie. I swear. Boxer's so freaking cool.
Boxer
We
is
will,
cool.
Boxer. We will.
Kevin, in SFO, it under contracting in some parts, under construction. I think you're saying, Kevin. Yeah, I mean, it seems like airports are always under construction somewhere. Points with Philip is here. Wepa.
Yo,
How you doing,
what's
Philip?
going on, Phil?
Hope you're doing
What's up,
okay,
puppy?
man. Matt's in the house. What is up, Matt? Hope you're doing well, sir.
Howdy, howdy.
And a lot of people are coming in. Dugraz is here with Dugraz Reports.
What's going on?
I appreciate you, sir.
Dugraz, how you doing, puppy?
Philip, sorry, you're here when you intended at the right time. Whenever you show up is the right time, man. It's all good. Tariq, father and son bonding on the live. Yep.
Flex gains.
So we're just sharing our FaceTime with each other with the world. So
that's it.
That's all this is. Nurican, since City has AA as a transfer partner, do you see Amex with their coming refresh adding Alaska as a transfer partner? That'd be interesting.
I think Alaska is just Alaska. Like, I can't see them yet doing it, especially if they're bringing out their own premium card. I don't think it's coming now. You know, I signed up to be on their waiting list for that card.
And I know people hate this, but transfer partner of Alaska. Just saying.
I'm waiting.
That would be interesting if that happened.
I'm waiting for Bill to get the mortgages, and then I'm in. I know there's ways around it, but just waiting.
Username. Kono means cone, aka.
So coño actually means damn. Like when you go coño, coño, coño. It's like if you get hit and you go coño, it's like damn, like out, you know, like that kind of, that's what coño means.
Okay.
So it's not really like a total curse. It's just like, damn. It's I
coño. Damn.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Joe Dietz is in the house.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Joe.
How you doing, Joe?
Sir. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Vincent Pascal is in the house as well. Lonnie to Joe, this is the way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I will lead you, Joe.
Oh, JC, what's going on?
What is up, JC? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Kevin says, I never fly business or first class before. Well, there's a first time for everything, Kevin. When you do fly the first time, let us know how you enjoyed it.
That would be fire.
Let us know your thoughts, man. It'd be awesome. Texas Dog username words are so nuanced in the Spanish speaking language. The literal meaning isn't always how a phrase is taken.
He's right. 100%.
Jesse says, when I was a kid, my parents flew Delta and Continental. Now my father refuses to fly. And my mother doesn't care which airline. Like times change. Matt says, did United itself trigger the divorce? No, Matt. I'm trying to catch up on chats here. No, United itself did not trigger the divorce.
I just realized we are back. Holy crap.
Otherwise, oof, no, they didn't. Background balloon, oof, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up here. Avengers, United owes John a seat upgrade. Yes.
100.
Yes, they do. You owe me. They owe me big time.
100%.
Jerks. Joe Dietz, my Alliant cashback card got nerfed. I'm shedding some tears. Yeah, I heard about that, Joe. Was it like a month or so ago, I think, that happened?
And Joe's a beast. Joe is a beast with cashback.
Yep.
He is team cashback. I love it. Very, very active in the Discord, and I appreciate that, Joe.
Yep. Yes, Kevin. Big oof to United. Jerks. United stopped the Unity. Exactly. Back.
Yo, yeah. I love these guys. I love it.
Oh, that's funny, man. I made it. Sledge. Salute to you.
Look at it. Notice how father and son did that shit at the same time. Look at that. Whoa. All right.
On the same wavelength.
There you go. Damn.
Texas dog. Everybody's saying hi to Mr. Sledge, the general. Big man's in the house. Background balloon Delta is the only one that be treating. That's right, man. Delta all the way. Dugrass Strider Premier just got way, but yeah,
Yeah,
100% Dugrass. Yeah, it's
without a price increase.
without touching.
Surprise, surprise.
Jesse said, Judy, yep, Alliant really dropped the ball nerfing the card. That's it, that was a very nice sleeper card. Sledge, father and son, what's in my wallet challenge. Let's do it.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down. What's in my wallet right now without showing numbers again? So as I try to cover it, right? IHG finishing the sub next week when I pay my taxes, right? That's for the 5 nights, 300,000 points. This one, as I said before, bye-bye, not in my wallet. My most beautiful card, the United Club card, I think is just awesome. This is always there. This one is got a short lifespan to it, but it's my American Express Business Platinum dying next month. The most beautiful Strata Premier card ever made, thanks to the Lion card. My Wepa card is the Strata Premier. And now this card, again, I'm surprised by it, but the reserve is really coming through. And their points boost, don't sleep on it, especially if it's one of their co-branded, like the airlines or hotels. You're going to get the 2 points on it with the reserve, or even 1.5 or 1.75 with the preferred. I think it's worth it.
So, Sledge, this is going to be a weak answer, and I think Joe wins automatically because right now, so my wallet is in my bedroom, but literally all of my cards are sitting right here in case I needed to pull them out and talk about them for some reason. So
whip it out, John. Whip it out.
They're all right here. But the only card of consequence right now, because I'm working on the welcome offer, is my Delta Business Gold card because I'm working on the spin requirement for this sub. So this is really the only thing I'm putting everything on.
How many miles did they offer you for that?
90.
That's what I got it for. Yeah, 90.
Yep, 90. So I'd used a no actual language offer that came around for because I was in PUJ for it otherwise. So, but glad I finally have it because it's a keeper card for me for certain. Yep. Anthony, I actually love the City mobile app. I feel like it's up there with UI. Yeah, I don't hate the mobile app, Anthony. I don't. It's pretty decent.
I like it.
Yeah. Username. Okay, this is for Joe.
Tengo un coñazo de puntos para mi viaje siguiente. He goes, so he's saying, I have technically the way he's using coñazo would be, I have a shit ton of points for my next trip, right? So you could put it in different words. So coñazo, also depending on where you're from. Puerto Rican use it a little bit differently than Dominicans, that use it a little bit differently than Mexican, and so on. But that's what he means. He's got a crap ton of points. So
gotcha. Is puntos points?
Puntos is points, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Good idea, Sledge. Thanks a lot, Anthony. Just thought Anthony. I hate the City app. I think Capital One app and Amex are the best.
I have to disagree with both of them. That freaking Apple app is amazing. The Apple Card app is the easiest app. And then you could move instantly things to high yield savings and so on. I think that's one of the reasons why Chase took it. I'm not kidding. Imagine adding that ease of use where you could literally see what the charges were. Everything is on that one seamless page. And it goes from, if you use the card a little bit, it's a light color. And if you use it a lot, it gets dark red to tell you, hey, you got to pay this bill at the end or whatever. So that's cool. Yeah, that's what I like about it. The UI on it is amazing.
That's very cool. Yeah, I don't hate the City app. I think it works pretty well. At least it does for me. I don't have any Capital One cards.
Chase is like you got to dig through menus to get to the freaking rewards and crap like that. So yeah.
I don't have any Capital One cards, so I can't comment on the Capital One app.
Next.
Anthony, I like that. Texas bonus tracker is nice. Was easy to transfer my miles just now from biz to personal account for AA. I don't know. It's not okay.
Mr. Venture.
Mr. Venture. Yep. Kevin, everyone forgot the US Bank Shopper Cash card. What do you guys think about it?
I don't have it.
I don't have it either, Kevin. But I think it's a solid card, especially for the categories that it has, for the vendors that it has that you can shop at, and it's got some really strong ones. I just don't have it, so I really can't comment on it. But I think it's a solid card on paper. Apple products are good to buy when doing a sub too. Yes,
100.
because
And
one
that's the
device
other
will
thing.
wipe out a sub.
Imagine how cool that would be when they do finally combine it and you're able to hit a sub with that. Or if they make the card that you can get Apple products, even if they don't give you UR points, but you're able to do other things within the Chase universe. I think it's great if it gives you access to travel and things like that that you don't have with the Apple card. Why not? There'll
Yeah,
be a lot of going back and forth with them. They because remember, Apple is not just a punk. Apple is its own universe. So
yep,
they're gonna have a
absolutely.
say as how things go down. Just like
Yep,
Amazon does with Chase, which is the other thing. That's why it's not going to be held to 524 rule. They're going to bypass that like you can with Amazon. I got the card at 9/24 in November and
yep.
with a $20,000 limit. It's a totally different ball game with that.
Those companies are big enough to say, you're going to
Yep.
approve this, you're going to do this, or
100.
else.
Yep.
Yep. American Tar Macker. Hey, American, don't think I've seen you before, but
He is
welcome.
so cool. Yo, he is fire. American, how you doing?
Trying to find a great place to stay for my birthday in New York City. Any ideas? Thanks. That would be a Joe question.
I just stayed. If you want craziness and you want to upscale, the chat wall, which is a category 8 Hyatt property, is on 46th and Broadway in New York. So it's the chat wall is Hyatt. I did it through FHR, so it wasn't expensive. But to me, the better spot, believe it or not, was a 4 Points Sheraton through Marriott on Pearl Street, where the seaport is in New York, the financial district. Amazing, real easy to get to, rooftop bar, nice, real nice. Hit me up. I can help you with that, depending on where you want to stay. Um, in the city, because there's different sections. You could stay. There's just many different sections, depending on what you want to do and how long you're going to be here. So,
Yep. Joe's the man. Knows the city well. Texas dog. We all have different opinions. Yeah,
yeah,
everybody's got
100%.
different experiences. It's all good. I agree. MX is best though. UI. I do like the MX app a
It's
lot.
easy. Yeah, it's
It's
just
yeah,
super easy.
it's super smooth. Yeah,
Except for their checking instead that the stupid blueprint. That is
yeah,
the worst. It
yeah.
crashes a lot. It just sucks. But whatever. And
Yeah.
that they can't combine them makes no sense. I don't understand that.
So Anthony's flexing because he has Capital One. I see that.
Whatever, Anthony. Goodbye, Mr.
Whatever.
Venture.
Yeah,
Later.
whatever. Johnny Jimenez, John and Joe, what is your opinion on this? I'm gardening my 524, but with the city getting AA as a transfer in Phoenix being a AA hub, is it worth getting the Strata
Yes. I'm not
Premier?
even going to finish the question. Yes. 100%. Yes. If the hub was here, I've said it before. I might with United because I'm at a United hub. If I had a hub that was Delta, I'd be Team Delta. A few minutes ago, I said it right. The reserve and the platinum to get the status. Get the Premier. It's worth it. You're gonna kill it on the points, Johnny. What it is so worth it. The hell with the 524 crap ass rule of Chase.
Yep. Links. Do you guys know why the Venture X is so hard to get? I have been trying to get it for 1 year and finally they approved me.
Congratulations, Link, because for the love of God, it's their inquiries for them. A lot of inquiries, velocity, and recent openings of cards. I can't get them. They give me the ones for good credit. It is what it is. I just gave up on them because if you don't want my business, then next. There's 1,000 other cards to get. But that is their problem. If you're later on in your game, That's what makes it more difficult. If I was 22-year-old Joe back in the day that I just started working, they would have given me the Venture X like that
Yep.
because I had a good credit score. I was working, still, making good money, whatever. But the later on you get, the more difficult it becomes.
Yeah, they're weird. They're their own weirdness off in the corner. Philip says to Anthony, one thing I love about the Cap One app is that it makes it easy to swap points from one partner to another. Nice. I didn't know that. Very cool. Ease of use is important for sure. Rodrigo, when are we getting the Poppy Joe
Bro,
Live Interact
the
application?
problem, you know what? It's easier for me just to give you my social security number. It really is at this point because I would have to do first their pre-approval thing. They're going to tell me, so sorry, check your email for the letter that's going to say you suck and we don't want you. That's what they're going to tell me. So,
Oh man. Philip said I can move my Saver rewards to her Venture X once she gets it. Nice.
nice.
That's having that flexibility is very cool.
Yeah, but you know what, John? Terry won't get the Venture X. Terry is never going to be my player 2. I actually made the shirt that says not player 2 for her because first of all, she's Puerto Rican and she'll probably kill me and knife me. Second, she's like, no, I don't need another card. Like she just like doesn't. No, I said, honey, but then I could. No, so you know what? I just sit back and say, okay, no.
It it would make sense for her to get the card though because 2X and everything.
Honey, John is talking trash about you. He said that he doesn't understand why you don't get the Capital One Venture X for me and add me as an authorized user. Mom.
Oh man. Rex became a member, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Rex
Very
is
kind of you.
so fly. Rex, I love Rex.
Yep, Rex is
Rex
very
is my
cool.
guy.
And Rex also super chat, man. Thank you. I want a tungsten card. Heaviest.
You know what's a heavy card? Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
I got to show you guys this. This is funny because, I haven't said anything about this in a minute, but the founder's card is a nice card, right? Metal, pretty, different, but it's not a credit card. Membership card, no numbers, right? So you could, when banks make crappy cards, it's because they're not even trying. Because this isn't a credit card and it looks damn nice. So
And you use it as a weapon.
yeah,
You
100%.
throw
My
it at
weapon,
someone.
weapon. 100.
Thank you, Rex. I appreciate the super chat, man. It's
Rex
very
is so
kind.
freaking cool.
Philip says I paid 2K for a tungsten. Oh man. Texas dog is 1849. Just think when you read this, if you had 179 watching. It's all good, man. There's 68 people in here right now. This is the highest I've ever had.
Really?
Period. Yeah, by about 15 people. So this is amazing. Thank you. If you've not hit the like button yet, let's do it.
Dale duro al like button, mi gente. Let's do this. Let's do
Please.
this.
Philip also gives a super
Look at
chat.
this. Yo,
You guys rock. Thank you, Philip.
Wait. But you know what's funny about this right now? That you and Philip are not just behind the scenes recording your 1,000th video in 5 days. I'm going to give you guys credit because you and Philip, I'm going to tell you right now, both of you nauseate me. I swear, I do one barely a week. I'm like, crap, I got to think of one, right? And you guys, I look at my phone like, shit, there they go again. Oh, look, their face again. Oh my God, another one. Oh, what card is that? That's me all day swiping. And I see 2 white guys every time I do it. And it's you and Philip. Either one. It's just.
Oh, man.
I get this from Philip. I get that pose. And then for you, I get the. Just, what the hell? Oh my God.
Avengers. Hey, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. I would have paid 2K for a Palladium card.
Yo, the Palladium card, that's fire. Oh my God, 2,000? Hell yeah.
Dugras showing his membership for 4 months. Thank you, Dugras. I appreciate you. Any upcoming shifts in strategy? Mm, for me, not really. Dugras, to be honest, no. I'm pretty much on course with what I'm doing right now. So, but for now, no. But of course, that's always subject to change, right? What about you, Joe?
I want to add a few. I was really hoping months ago, as you know, I wanted the elite, waiting for it to come out for the unicorn card, not getting it. So I don't care about Chase's thing anymore. I have the reserve. I can play that going back and forth. Alaska card coming up next. Getting a new Amex product coming up next. Downgrade or canceling my business Amex card in a week and a half or so. Um, there's other cards out there. Like Bank of America has good cards that I'm looking at. Capital One doesn't want me, so I have to eliminate them completely. And Wells, I'm not going to get the journey for what? It just makes no sense. I'm not getting any perks or benefits out of it. So no.
When you say the Alaska card, you talk about the personal, or you talk about the business
I'm
when it comes,
what
or
I think I signed up
or the premium.
a premium. That's the one I
Mhm.
just signed up for.
Okay, gotcha.
Now I might be able to do both because the business card I could apply for without dinging my personal side. So it depends how I'm going to play it. But I have a lot of points now with Alaska because I transferred them right at the deadline to
Yep.
Hawaii and then to Alaska from Amex. I have 190,000 miles or
And
points or
then
whatever
there's
the
the whole
hell.
thing with like how many points do you want to really want to have in one bucket? So
Right.
YouTube experiment. If you can only have one high tier travel card without even asking, a platinum card, done. End of story. Because
So
it's the king for me.
I can agree with that. I have to say, and I know I'm going to catch crap for it, but I never had the CSR, so I can't tell you really what. Even though technically I'm tied with the old benefits still
Mhm.
because I locked it in at the cheaper price. But this points boosting for 2 points really shocked me, and I
Good.
gotta give it. I gotta run it through its paces, and I
Yep,
will.
of course.
But it's Amex Platinum.
I think yes, I agree. Hands down for
No
me,
one else
Amex
gives
Platinum.
you status with Marriott, gold status, which is the same status you get with the Ritz card, right?
Yep. Yep.
Gold status with Hilton, which is the one you get with the Surpass.
Yep.
Every major car rental agency, you get the
Yep.
highest status.
Yep.
And as I've told you a million times, I know Chase's primary car rental insurance, but Amex's premium car rental insurance to me still better. It covers up to 42 days, and it's just like having a regular policy in your hands. I love it
Yep.
like that.
I
And the customer
automatically
service is way better.
Yep, I automatically get the premium rental protection every time,
Yep.
period. Yeah, platinum hands down. But I would say that if anyone out there who has the CSR card and you're gonna renew at the old fee, you might as well test drive the card for a year
That's
and
what I'm
see what
doing.
happens.
I'm abusing it right now. No,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Oh, yeah. VG, hard to be a loyalist to one airline anymore, especially if you like to travel internationally. Yep, that's
True.
true. That's very true. See, I agree with Joe. If you have multiple premium cards, City is the first to go, but the banks are trying to trap you in now. Yep, I don't think in a few years they will hold multiple premium cards. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard to hold multiple premium cards.
So you know what, Sam? We've had these discussions on other lives. And the thinking with a number of people is you either stick to one ecosystem all in, or you get the premium card for hotels that you're loyal to. One, right? That's going to cost you $500, let's say, or 550. The top airline card that you're loyal to, and then if you want one to transfer partners, that gives you three. One that's just
Mhm.
transferable points. It's going to be hard to really keep up with the best Amex, the best Chase, the best Wells Fargo, the best City, you name it, the best from Bank of America. Like
That's a
at some
lot of
point,
money.
right now I'm at $3,600. If
Yep.
I would have add the 595, I'm past $4,000, bro. $400 a month on credit cards. How
Yeah.
stupid is that when I'm still trying to cut my cable bill? Like it just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense at some point, you know?
Yep. At some point, it's got to give.
No.
Yeah. Adventure says my city nights run from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. PST, so it'll still
Yeah,
be
no.
more useful than the East Coast. But yeah, I mean, if it works for you, it works
Hawaii's
for you.
got the move. Somebody did the math on the Discord, and I told Chase, Yokoyama, and Garrett. I said, "Man, you guys could kill city nights because they got a longer time for us to use it than us." So yeah, that's great. Shit.
Texas Dog, $1.99 super chat, watching till end to see John R. Vane's pop on Waypo. Oh. Sledge says City Nights perk is great. Yeah, I mean, if it works for if it works for certain people, it works for certain people for sure. The worst thing about CSC is the mayhem on the other end of the CS phone. Yeah.
100%. No,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Cities.
Although I was hoping that they would have had like a separate customer service line, like Chase does with their Sapphire cards and Amex has with the Platinum, because there is a different level of service when you call the Platinum number and the green or the gold. There just is.
Yep. That's true.
And the Chase Sapphire, when you call the Sapphire number, it says, "Welcome to Chase Sapphire."
Yep.
I was hoping City would be smart enough. It's a freaking easy thing. Add a digit to your number and call it a day. But no, too difficult.
Yeah. Where we go. I think City Nights
Get a Google number.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have. First, it's uncapped, and also if you can buy gift cards, people are going to go ham on it. That's true. That's a good hack for sure. If you're going to go through the whole gift card, whatever, that's not me, but that's
like if you're going to give somebody a Cheesecake Factory gift card, right? And you spend $100 on the card for a gift for somebody on a weekend, you're getting 600 points. That's not a bad return.
True. So. That's very true. Very true. Sledge, Iceland is off limits for a few years now. The world is too big. So Sledge is saying no Iceland for you.
Freaking Sledge. I love it.
City isn't that inquiry sensitive if you already have the card.
Yes.
Yeah. I got the premiere in June of 23 when I had already 3 cards in 3 months. And I got it. But I also had the time. I also had this double cash, the custom cash, and high yield savings account with them too. So Kevin says, "Well, I don't have any more questions to ask. I need to go do my own stuff." Well, Kevin, I know that was like 30 minutes ago. So
I know. I was just going to say, because Kevin usually says that at 8:00 at night. We're at 8:22. Yep. We're going to have to fly through these. Let's go, John.
Working on it. That life like CEO has been 11 times. Yeah, I remember hearing about that, Chad. Yep. I said that before. Airport construction and road construction are brothers that will never die. Yeah, no kidding.
Cross Bronx Expressway in New York.
Rex, I hit bus driver in Chicago with this. So scammers, attempted to get everyone to test. Yep. Exactly. I remember those commercials.
That'll be me now.
I'll get the Alaska card too. Yeah.
Road travels a lot too.
Backgrass says, so I'm still learning Spanish from Joe. Yes, same. Boxer had to jump off for a few. I'm hoping when the high-end Wells Fargo card drops, they'll take some of the transfer partners being that built Wells Fargo are splitting. I don't know about that. That'll be interesting to see what they do. VG John wants a Mile High Flight Club from United.
Go for it, Don. Those toilets are small, kid.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I have a fear of that. Yeah. I have too many recent inquiries to bother with City at the moment. Even with a good credit history with City, I'm hesitant on applying. I would rather back down. Yeah, I totally understand, Jesse. Totally understand. Oh, Rodney saying hello to Sledge. Vincent, United Club makes for an awesome black card.
It does.
It is. Yeah, it is. It is pretty.
Wait till the next one. I love that. Look at that.
Rex
is the
5 memberships, man. Thank you, Rex. You're very, very kind, sir. I appreciate it, man.
Rex is so giving. He's so
very kind. Very kind, dude. Rodney, I love the Apple Card app. Yeah, it sounds like it's fire. I don't have it, but it sounds like it's definitely a fire app. Jesse, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the City mobile app, but I'm not leaving City over. Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of weird to leave over an app unless the app was complete.
It is what it is, you know?
Yeah. Texas Dog Joe, that is such a good idea. Maybe Chase will integrate the app. Maybe. Yep. Thank you for the membership. Very kind, Rex. Thank you. Oh, Kevin. Now the US bar card got nerfed, so BOA credit card is the best. Everything 2.625. The card
Look,
is limited. Yep.
I'm going to show you this real quick without showing you my account number, obviously. But that's the app for it, right?
Yep.
And if I don't have anything on it, but that white card there would turn color. And then right under it, it tells you what your balance is available, the weekly activity, if you want to do a savings account, and then it even gives you your transactions in the previous 3 years at the bottom. So
That's
I'm telling
cool.
you, they have it really
Tight up.
together. And if you buy Apple products, you get the discount, and it's also interest free, which I'm wondering if that's something that Chase would carry over.
Maybe.
You know how many people would open that shit up? And also, you would get into Chase without having a hard inquiry or without having it affect. If you already have the card, you're in Chase when they make it official. So
70 people here. This is awesome.
Thank
you all for being here.
let's
really
go, baby.
This is the most I've had. Yeah.
Let's go.
Davo, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, sir. Boxer picking the Apple card.
We were just saying that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a feeling they will, because that's a perk of having that card. That was the only reason why I had it.
Yep.
Chatting.
What's up, chatting?
Chatting.
Wepa. Good to see you, sir. Philip says those Hilton FNCs are good for the new Waldorf in New York. Just going to leave it that there.
So, Philip, I did the timeshare deal where they offered me, I thought it was 75,000. They offered me 80,000 Hilton points for a 2-night stay on 57th Street and 5th Ave. Beautiful. I only paid, it was $199. Amex business card gave me 50 for Hilton. So I paid $149 for 2 nights to stay at the city. I'm going to see how nice that is there. But I'll take those points that's like a sign-up bonus, the way I look at it, for to hang out in New York City. And it's New Year's Eve weekend. So it's the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th.
Wow. That's cool. That's awesome. That's
cool. Yep.
Jack. Good to see you here, Jack. I'm heading
to the
What's
up, Jack?
City said, okay.
Yo, let me tell you, if it's something that's doable, why not? Honestly, check out and see what's available before you apply. And if the $595 is a lot, start with the basic strata that's no money. They nerfed a few things on it, but big deal. And then work your way to the premier and so on. That's all. With City, you don't have to go in order.
Filmo, Chase is going to destroy that Apple card.
I knew it.
Was losing billions. Chase ain't going to play that game. 1.5 Apple Cash on Apple and 1% Apple Cash and all other. Well, maybe. We're smack talking Chase, right?
Don't talk, Phil. Don't talk. Texas dog, don't encourage him.
Yeah, Texas dog. I think Capital One doesn't want to improve. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, me either. So, Philip to Philip. Unfortunately, I think you're right on that one. It's too good for that reliable 3% and 0. Yeah, I mean, it could. They could change it that way. I mean, it's 1.5, right? So it wouldn't be shocking since it's Chase. Boxer. I mean, his wife and
bro. She's not player 2. Boxer, delete that message, bro. She's honey. Delete. Boxer said you're player 2. What?
Chad.
Chancleta alert. Exactly. Chancleta slipper alert when they fling it. Puerto Ricans have this good thing. Actually, most Hispanic people, when you get hit as a kid with the slipper, and it's a hard slipper, and you could fling it like a boomerang around the house and still get hit with it. Absolutely.
Chad said it twice.
Yep. 100%. Yo, Boxer should knife me. I'm not kidding, bro. She was born with that.
Avengers.
La Escoba alert. That's getting hit with a broom. 100%.
I refuse for you to get the receipt.
Yeah, do that Bugs Bunny thing, right? I refuse for you to get that. Yo, that's funny, YouTube. I didn't think about that.
It does. He's right. It does in a cheese grater.
The Lunchables, and you take the little piece of cheese you get and just go like that.
When you're in the lounge, you can take out your card.
Why not, right?
Just grate cheese over your salad.
I'm going to grate your cheese.
Yes, Ronnie, hit the light button. Hit the
That's right,
light and
Rodney.
like button.
Dale duro. Dale duro.
Yes. Film.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, have you dropped your video yet?
Yeah, it's on its way.
Hit that like button, people. Yes, please.
Rodney, thank you, puppy.
Nah, he's way cooler. Points for Filmo. Yes.
Yes.
Ralph. Hey, Joe and John. Hey, Ralph. How you
Ralph,
doing?
how you doing, Ralph?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Thank you, puppy, for being here.
Try and get caught up on chats here. Rodrigo, long-way travelers noticed some increased prices in Alaska flights. I'm worried Alaska will devalue as soon as they finish their merger. Well, I saw that video too, Rodrigo, and everybody devalues at some point. Everybody thinks that Alaska is the creme de la creme, and they are right now. Americans the creme de la creme. For now, devaluations happen. Yep. So you have to tell yourself that whatever ecosystem I'm in, a devaluation is going to happen. And then that way, when it happens, you're not surprised.
Oh.
Vincent says you can still get the Hawaiian card with the one purchase bonus. Yeah.
No. A stick of gum.
Stick of gum. Joe Deeds thinking about backup plan Nerf insurance for my BOA setup. They probably next in line for banking, banks nerfing.
They're waiting for everybody else to do it.
Possibly. Jack says, in y'all's opinion, what's the best bang for the buck hotel program?
I got my answer.
See, I don't stay at a whole bunch of different brands, Jack. So I'm not a good person to answer this question, but I like Hilton's and Marriott properties. They're the properties I stay at. I've never stayed at a Hyatt. So I've stayed at a lot of choice properties in my life. My experience has mostly been with Hilton, though, so I can't really answer that question. But I know Joe stayed at a lot of different properties.
Bang for your buck, and I haven't used it yet. In all full transparency. But everybody else in this space, the IHG with Kimpton and Intercontinental Hotels, and the points that you get for signing up for the card, you could stay at some awesome properties for a lot less than the bigger guys. I'm not saying it's the best, but you're saying best bang for your buck. For $95, I got 300,000 points or 5 night certificates of 60,000 each. Looking them up, I could stay at really high-end hotels for that price.
That was a great offer.
And their customer service at Sledge showed me proof all the time. Loves their customer service, especially out of the States. IHG is huge. So that's something, if you're thinking of traveling internationally, I would check it. If not, you can't go wrong with the basic ass Hilton Honors card for nothing out of pocket, get a lot of points. The Surpass is, for me, the sweet spot of the card for, what is it now? 150?
Yep.
Because you get gold status.
Yeah.
And that means free breakfast automatically at the properties. So that's a great card for 150. You really can't beat it. It's better than Marriott Bonvoy's business 150 card because you get more. So that's my take.
Yeah. If you want gold status with Hilton and you don't have the platinum card, the Surpass card is the hands down.
Yep.
Source King is here. What is up? Good to see you, man.
King, what's going on?
Cancel Amex Platinum. I'm still calling my shot like I did in my video. I'm still thinking it's $895. $895. I'm not canceling it. Is there a? I may have to consider if it was $1,000. Might have to think about it, but I don't think it's going to be. But it would make me think twice. But if there's enough benefits with the card still. And my definition of benefits is probably more than different than other people. But if I can get enough benefit from it, then I don't see a problem with paying that card. Although $1,000 out of your wallet is a lot of money. So no matter who you are,
I would pay $1,000 under one condition. It would have to have platinum status for Marriott or diamond status for Hilton included, even if they nerf one or the other, because I look at it like the United Club card from Chase. That gave me platinum status with IHG without even having the IHG card before I got it. So it's doable to get the highest, or the second to highest status, right? So the sweet spot for Marriott would be their platinum elite because you're able to stay, use the lounges and crap like that. And
Yep.
diamond for Hilton is the one that gives you the access to be able to get to the upgrades for, the higher rooms and suites and stuff like that.
Yep.
If they did that, do the math, instead of paying 650 for the brilliant and right now 695, which puts you at almost $1,300, right? The 1,000 would come in less. So it has to
Yeah.
be something like that, that it's almost two cards in one. That would make sense for me. If
Yeah.
not, there are other cards out there that'll give me priority pass. I might just get the hotel branded card for that perk or that benefit of that status.
Yep.
I still might come out ahead that way. So
Yeah. As long as I can still get, enough benefit from the card that it makes sense, I'll pay it.
yep.
No. Calder, so what's up? Coming over from Spencer's live stream. Good to see you, Calder. Thank you, man. We'll watch the first half of replay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wait. Spencer stopped already? Spencer's a youngin'. Spencer, what are you doing, Spencer? I'm double your age. Come on. You have stamina, Spencer. Spencer's going to kick my ass. I love Spencer. I'm not going to cut ass on Spencer. But thank you for coming over.
Spencer's a good dude. Yeah.
James
is here.
What's going on? Yo, James has the flyest pick everywhere. Like, James is just debonair.
Yep.
How you doing, James?
Yep.
What's going on?
I think James actually became a channel member a few days ago. So thank you, James. I appreciate that.
I love James.
James is a cool dude. Yep. I like him too. Mercantile. Joe is going to.
So there are some cards that I have that are no annual fee cards that I think are great cards. Wells Fargo autograph, a slam dunk. It is the one of the best no annual fee cards out there. Be honest with you. The Hilton no annual fee card, great starter card for hotel cards. No annual fee, fantastic. But I keep it real. At this point in my life, I just want to. I want the status and the comfort. I don't want to fight for it. I don't want to be at the front desk begging for an upgrade. I want to just get it. So that's the only reason why I'm willing to do that, honestly. And I don't have kids at home anymore. My son moved out and John's in freaking Kansas City. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So the kids are gone.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Joe. I'm all about, at my age, I'm all about, like, I'm at a point in life where I'm going to treat myself nice however I can, as often as I can. And so it's going to be the best that I can do, period. It's all about comfort. Tampa travel last live standing.
100%. 100.
Chaz Moments. I don't know when you're going to get to this comment, but the Apple Card also awards cash back daily instead of the month. You're right. You're absolutely right, Chad. And Chad's throwing shade. I'm only 10 minutes behind now. Jerk. No, I'm kidding, Chad. I love you, man. Chad does. I'm kidding. Wow, hot deal, Ian.
Spencer? Spencer? Spence.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Spencer, I'm on live with John, right? And we were just told that you're already done with your live. So I said, you're younger than me. I'm double your age, Spencer. You have stamina, coño. Why aren't you still on? John is laughing on the other side.
God. I got dinner.
You got dinner.
Girlfriend. I got no evening plans now.
Spence, I love you. I was just telling him, I said, I'm not cutting ass on Spence. I'm going to call him and just tell him he has stamina. Damn it, I'm double his age. Please give your girlfriend our love.
I'm trying to work up to it, I'm trying to go on your level.
I love you, Spencer. Please give your girlfriend our love. Yo, God bless you, puppy. Thank you so much for picking up. You take care, Papa. Right, bye-bye. You can. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's funny.
See, I love it. And that's why I love this space, because we could cut ass on each other and play that. And it's just that, You know, I love Spencer. He's a great guy. And to be that young, almost my son's age, and to be able to do the things him, Anthony, Sonny Money, you know, Jordan all do, it blows my mind. I would have never thought about
Yeah.
that. My mind was on other stuff, not that, not
Yeah.
credit cards. So,
Boxer, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see if they do that. I would be shocked if they didn't.
they have
Just
to.
earlier,
Again, remember, Apple is huge. There's no way that they're gonna take the only app that you could use on the iPhone and remove that, and the feature of sending Apple Cash and putting it into. They're not going to do that. Apple Cash is people's other way that don't have Zelle or don't want to use Venmo or don't want to use Cash App, and they feel that the iPhone is easier to do it. Apple Cash is the way to go. They're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm sticking to that one.
Jesse, has anyone tried the
hell is
Illa
that?
Vault app? It's a savings account with 4.6%.
Oh shit!
Just
No.
wondering. No,
See, we learned. I have no idea what the hell that is, but
I haven't, man. Vince, if Chase does finally have the Apple Card, what would you rather have the card give you for the catch-all category? 2% cash back or 1.5% UR points? There's no way it's going to earn UR points.
no, I don't think so either. I thought for a minute, but no.
Which would I rather have it do, though? I guess 2% cash back for me. I mean, I don't really earn UR points, so I take the cash back. That'd be my option. Rex got to step out. Mama is calling me. Love you guys.
Yo, I
you,
love
Rex.
you, Rex. God bless you, puppy. Thank you, man. Enjoy.
You're very awesome, man. Thank you, Rex. Boxer Joe Easy Tuman. I won't mess with a Puerto Rican and Dominican Republic woman. I swear, true story. I might have told one to learn how to drive at a traffic light, and she got out of the car and chased my ass. I ran the light.
Yo, lesson learned, and you never did it again, right?
It is funny. Vincent, Philip versus Philmo. How many views does each one have?
Oh, Vincent's throwing shade.
Shots fired. Shots
Damn, fired. It's 1,000 to none.
Yes, literally 1,000 to none.
Oh my god, I can't.
God, I love it. Change unlimited Apple Card. There's no way they're doing that.
They're not going to product change. You can't product change from Amazon either. It is what it is. It's going to be its own thing.
Yep. I actually got a Hawaiian flight cheaper on Alaska.
Yeah.
I've heard a few people doing that, VG.
Yeah.
Sledge. When are we getting a John R. Points to Philip live stream battle of the everyday drops?
We can't keep up, guys. What the hell?
I am not dropping every day anymore, Sledge. So I've
took 2 days off. And we had to do a wellness check. We literally, actually, the other day, you and Phil didn't drop one. And I'm going to tell you the behind the scenes. Sledge and I called each other, yo, we got to do a wellness check. There's no video chat. We're going to call the authorities.
Yeah, I've slowed down a little bit now. Other life responsibilities, so got to balance it out.
Oh my god,
box slave.
I freaking love it. I love it.
IHG, yeah, my Sledge preaches IHG. He's been preaching IHG for a long time.
That's why
Sledge mentions Skimptons over and over and over again.
That's why I
want to try one just to see what it's like.
Well, Stacy that was on with me last night said she's staying at the Kimpton property in Santa Monica.
Remember her saying that, yeah.
And that it's supposed to be amazing. So why not?
Yep. VG, your choice for hotel program depends where you travel. IHG is great in Asia. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Philip, I'm down. That will keep me from having to drop 6 videos a week.
Philip and John take Sundays off to be with the Lord. That's what it is.
St. Patrick, $4.99 super chat. Good evening. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
St. Patrick, fly name, love it. How you doing, St. Patrick?
Oh man, Avengers. Would you cancel Amex Plat if they removed Avios Airlines as a transfer partner and raise annual fee to $1,200 to match the iPhone 16 Pro Max in annual fees?
I don't know. I would never probably transfer to Avio. I know it's probably stupid, but I can't see myself doing it because I suck at redemptions. So it wouldn't matter if they removed Avios for me. But they gave me a new iPhone Pro. Why not? I'll take it. So
I have yet to transfer to Avios Avengers, so it doesn't really. At some point, I probably will once I dive into that program, but it doesn't move the needle for me at the moment. Sledge, if you just open your mouth and ask, you can get upgraded at hotels even with lower status. Yeah, Sledge has proved that. Sledge has proven that.
you know how many anniversaries I've had and birthdays?
Every day.
I'm 75 right now.
Every day is a new day. You are
100%.
reborn after you sleep. So there you go.
There you
You're not
go.
lying. Texas dog. Some of us look nerdy. This guy. Phil, absolutely. I'm upgraded. I'm always going to embarrass the hell out of my wife, but damn it, she loves it when I deliver.
100%.
I've never asked, and I've just, maybe it's because I'm handsome, but I've just been upgraded. Period. Like checking in, they're like, "Oh, John, would you like this room? It's no." I'm like, "Sure, why not?"
Because you're going in there wearing shorts. They see the goodies. That's what it is, John. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm your dad, right? So
I mean,
it's in the DNA.
I did inherit some traits from my dad. So
oh my God.
People lying on YouTube.
Yo,
Yeah.
But Boxer, don't say that. It was nice. I was being nice.
Yes. Oh man. Sledge. I got upgraded to the executive suite at the Ritz twice with gold status. I just simply, yeah.
That's it.
The worst they can say is no.
Yeah.
And then you know. Okay.
That's it.
Ralph,
don't laugh.
Ian, I'm surprised he's doing lives again. That's good of him. Talking about Spencer, I think. I'm assuming Spencer.
Because he had stopped doing them for a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I had seen one for quite a while. Spencer makes great content, but you guys live is fantastic. This is definitely your niche. Oh, thank you, man.
Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Jack,
that means a lot.
Out. That's really freaking awesome.
Yep. Sledge. Apple won't remove Apple Pay because they charge the stores when you use it. Yep, 100%. I think I'm getting caught up here.
Yeah, you are.
Juan, John, with the changes on the US bar, is this still a keeper card or cancel? Juan, stay tuned for my video.
There you go. I was waiting. That was a test. Good job, Juan. Good job. He didn't flinch. Good. Coño. Así mismo. Wait for
nice try, Juan. Nice try.
Yo, what a piece of shit. I can't with him. It's always Curry's birthday. I swear to God.
Or the doctor.
We're going to have a problem because here's the funny shit. We're flying together to PR. We'll get to the hotel together, and I'm going to see who's going to get the upgrade. I swear to God. I'm coming in hot with my Hola Mi Gente shirt, my Wepa card. I'm bringing the fire. I'm going to tell Terry to just go in a bikini and keep it moving. That day, she's going to be my player 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm telling you right now.
Phil's going to walk in and he's going to say, yeah, I'm Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Phil. Exactly.
Ralph, always UR points. Hey, man, if you, I know everybody's playing the Hyatt game with Chase. I taught Anthony that trick. Said, holy crap, Spencer's in the house. Speaking of which, I'll reach y'all's level one day.
Spencer, thank you. I was just going to text you, Spencer. Thank you for being a good sport and picking up, kid. I appreciate you, Papa.
Spencer, it's good to see you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. It means a lot. It truly does. Robert J., as long as you can redeem your points at 1 cent per dollar, why not take them? No way Apple Card will do that. No, that's not going to happen.
No.
Ralph says, Spencer, great stream. Spencer always does a nice job with his streams and his content. I view Spencer as very succinct and very precise. Detour Travels. I just did a short trip to IHG Aruba. Wow, nice. I topped off a free night cert and saved half the cash price by buying the points. Yeah. There's all kinds of different ways to do it, Detoured, for sure. Vincent, if Chase and or Amex picked up Turkish Airlines as a transfer partner, then that would be game over for Capital One. Wow. That would be a great transfer partner for sure. Chat.
Oh,
They better
okay,
not
yeah.
move. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be bad. Avios is great if you want to fly nonstop to Hawaii on Alaska for 13.5K Avios using Finnair. Yeah, Finnair is something I'm looking at as well. Oh, I think I missed a comment here. Texas Dog, when John and I wears the Speedo, he gets the presidential. Or I get kicked out of the damn place.
John's gonna be like both.
And what else can you give me?
I freaking love it, man. Oh my god, I can't.
Gosh, you know how I know you guys are fancy and boxers trash. You all have the US bar and boxer has the Apple card.
I don't have the US bar. They
Joe does
won't
not
give
have
me
the
a card. I won't get it either. So I got an Apple card.
Spencer, y'all are the best. I got a bounce for that dinner I mentioned, but keep killing it. Thank you, Spencer, man. It means a lot to see you in here, dude. Thank you. Enjoy dinner with the lady, and we'll see you later, man. Take care. Chad's Money Minutes. Random wild message, but for some reason my phone just reported a random comment. So sorry, gonna take my phone out of my pocket. I'm sweating too much. What are you doing, Chad?
I don't know. That came right after we said, "Are you happy to see me?" I don't know, but the timing is a little off and awkward, Chad. The last couple of weeks, we catch Chad. He's working in some freaking like hot place, like a big warehouse or whatever, drenched. I don't know how the hell he does it.
Could be at the gym too. Could be at the gym, possibly. Having positive thoughts.
Yeah.
Vincent, what would it be like for John R. and Joe Barreto to be a two-player team in the credit card points and miles game?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Wow, right? Imagine that. I could see that.
That's not a question I can answer right off the top of my head.
Trying to kill a fly down here in the dungeon. There's a fly.
Joe's playing King Kong for the moment, swatting down airplanes.
Swatting down that damn fly.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Initial thoughts, Joe?
You would be mostly Amex, right?
Yeah.
I would have to bring in some other stuff from either Chase or one of the hotels that you're not used to or whatever, right? Or we can't go to United. I get that. But it's just United's a sore spot. But we could meld our superpowers together and we'd be all right.
It feels like it would make sense to be Amex and Chase, is what it feels like.
Yeah. I can see that.
TMI, Chad. Now I'm at a warehouse in Queens, sweating my soul out. Oh, yeah. Warehouse, Queens equals.
He said he was coming this way, but I thought Jersey. He never called me. He said maybe we could meet for lunch, but he's in Queens.
60 people still here, man. Wow.
Bro, and you're going on 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. We're going to.
No, but that's fire, bro. I'm telling you right now.
It's awesome. They still wouldn't have this.
Yeah. Not at all. Nope.
We'd be blocked out still. Joe and John would be a team Obviously record. Yes. Would that be with our one leg tied together?
Yo, bro. Remember, I have titanium legs, so I don't know about that.
J to J travel.
100%.
Chad. Yep. Unless people know, they don't know. I feel you though. Trust me.
And you caught up.
I'm up. I'm caught up. Yep.
Damn.
Caught up. Yeah. Does anybody else? I'm not going to keep y'all too long. I think 2 hours is probably long enough. This time has flown by fast. We'll stay here for a few more minutes though. We got a few more minutes. Any questions at all, or anybody has any comments or anything? Or I know Joe mentioned earlier about cards. I think it was Dugas asked the question about a change in strategy. And I don't think I have a change in strategy, but cards I'm looking at right now, actually, I'm still working on the Delta Business Gold. Um, maybe a US Bank business card potentially, but other than that, really no plans. It might be just a chill rest of the year.
I'm considering either product changing to the Hilton Aspire, just because I'll be staying at a
Makes
number of
sense.
Hiltons, and if I have that level going in, even including the timeshare, that would help. So not necessarily would I do a new application for the points, which I know sounds kind of counterintuitive, but I tell people you don't always have to get the card for the sign up bonus, because here's the thing. Normally it's what, a $6,000 spend to get the points, right? So if I'm getting 150,000 Hilton points for $6,000 spend, do the math. I think that's just a lot, where I can product change, get the benefits that I want, still make money off of whatever they're going to offer me for flights, for credits, for status, whatever, and not stress making the spend. Because sometimes it's never really said, but it's stressful to meet a spend.
Mm-hmm.
I remember a year and a half ago, I was trying to meet the spend on 3 cards, and it was a total of $23,000. And I went to everybody and their mother begging them if I could pay their taxes. And then they were like, okay, but you got to pay the fee. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll pay the fee, whatever. But I did, because that was the only way I was going to make it. So I'd rather not have the stress. The only card that I might just apply for outright would be the Marriott Brilliant. And again, it's just to have the status.
Yep.
Chad, I will see you tomorrow. Call me, Chad.
Nice. We need pictures.
Call me, although the weather's going to be terrible.
Let's get to the way.
Oh, snap. Done. Look at that.
Hi, Key. How you doing, Key? Good to see you.
Hola, Jave. How you doing, Key?
Boxer, one of the worst for me was loading watermelons a few weeks ago in the West Texas outside.
Terrible.
Oh, and this is really my Aunt Kathy. Hi,
no
hi,
way.
Aunt Kathy. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay.
Aunt Kathy, how you doing, my love? God bless you. Let me tell you, your nephew is the freaking best, Aunt Kathy. God bless you, my love.
Good to see you here. That was a surprise.
That's so cool.
That's very cool. Yes, thank you. Boxer, I'm considering the Hilton Amex business card. Not sure if I'm wanting it though.
The multipliers aren't bad.
It's a 5x and everything, right?
Right. That's not bad.
Yeah.
If you could kill that with your business, that wouldn't be bad. You could rack up the points.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. 5x and everything. I mean, there's your 5x card right there.
Fillmore has to get a summaries out. I know.
Yep.
Oh my God, I can't.
Avengers. I'm going to product change my CFU to OG Chase Freedom Visa with Ultimate Rewards in December.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense, yeah. Xavier, what is up, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
He's probably working or just got off of work.
Yep, probably so. Good to see you, man. Can't wait to see you again, Xavier.
Yep.
Hex's dog. Yeah, for me to depend on the card. Yep, makes sense. VG. That is why I like Amex giving 6. Yeah, for sure. Like Joe said last night. I think Joe made this comment in his live last night. Amex makes it easier.
By the way, John, that's Vegas. He told me that one day. So he's Vegas Hawk.
A Vegas Hawk. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I didn't know that. So yeah, good to know.
He's Vegas Hawk. He is
Vegas Hawk.
Always supporting us. He's amazing.
Yes. Yep, for sure.
Look at that.
Mr. 1099.
I knew it. Mr. 1099 in la casa. That's how you do it. Xavier shows love to everybody and their grandmother here. Xavier, I'm not just saying that. You are just the freaking whatever.
Super kind, Xavier. Super kind. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
That's awesome.
I thought I missed this. Got worried. You're here now, man. It's all that matters. You're here now. Manuel, I have 260 more to spend to make the Delta Gold business. Yep. I'm about 2/3 of the way there. CJ Batista is here. John Arn Whipping Man.
CJ Wepa.
Good to see you. Have to rewatch. Yeah, man. Yep. Rewatch. All good. You're here when you're here. Boxer, here's my holdup on it. Hilton does not give you any high. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. LG 1914 is here. Joe, what's going on, guys?
LG has been a movie literally the last month. Never misses a live. Always follow. Like, amazing. LG, thank you for being here.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Manuel at $2 chat. Thank you, Manuel. Manuel's also always in lives, always showing support to you. Vincent Pascal, would one of you want Mr. 299 to be on your credit card?
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Xavier,
in a heartbeat.
I'd take a bullet for Xavier. I'm telling you right now. And not because of the super chats, but because we chilled and talked a lot. If I call my sister now on her way to London, she's going to say, I love Xavier. He's the best. Xavier fed us all at the hotel. Remember? It was Xavier that pulled the thing on that one to get us to go eat dinner. Xavier, I love you.
Xavier is super nice. Like, there's not a nicer person.
100%.
Carter Chase seems pretty happy to.
You know, you missed your aunt's comment.
Oh, where?
Right before Vegas Hawk.
Oh, where?
Where he said, that's why I like Amex? Yes, papi.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Kathy. I scrolled too fast. Thank you very much. I love you. Hope you're doing okay.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
I love that. She's going to make me cry. Really.
James V, what's up?
What's up, James V?
With good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Always. I love James V.
November cannot come soon enough. I'm ready. Yes. Cannot wait to see you again, Xavier.
Bro.
It's been too long, man.
I'm going to work on that tan, kid.
Texas Dog, Vegas Hawk, MGM or Caesars. I am now caught up again. It's been 2 hours, people, and it doesn't even seem like it's been 2 hours.
No, this flew by. I'm going to be honest with you.
I know it's getting 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for hanging out, whether it's 5 minutes or the entire time. You guys are awesome as always. I can't believe there's still 60 people in here right now. It's amazing. Your kindness is just amazing. That's all I can say. Joe, do you have any parting words?
I can't thank you enough for inviting me to be your first guest. I want to thank all the support that we get. I don't take that for granted. None of us do.
Nope.
You give of your time to be here. And I thank you, John. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm glad to see your channel's really growing. You're putting in the work and it's paying off. And just know that you have a lot of people that love you and want to see you do well and succeed. And I thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to be here. I love you, puppy.
I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you, man. Thank you. It means a lot. You know how I feel about you. So awesome stream. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate you, man. Vegas, whichever gives you the most value. Yep. LG, appreciate you guys. Thank you, LG. It means a lot.
Oh, you got to do the wepa. Yeah.
That's a Joe. That is a Joe thing. That is Joe's channel.
You want me to do it for both of us?
All right, you can do it for both of us.
This one goes out to my son, John, to everybody that's still here live with us. For John that showed his stamina can go over 2 hours. Screw you, United. And I'm sorry, Aunt Kathy, that you're hearing this vulgarity here, but United did some bad things to your nephew. This wepa is for you. All right? Let's do this. Lower your volume if you're in the house and the kid is sleeping. I'm giving you a warning. Kind of like Coldplay. All right? If Coldplay would have just helped that poor guy grabbing that poor woman, you know, maybe he was consoling her. I feel bad. But here, right? Who knows? John, this is for you and Aunt Kathy. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Woo! There we go. That's how we end, Joe. That's a Joe thing. If I was on Joe's channel, I would definitely do a WAPA, but that's
I
that's a
love
Joe
you
thing,
guys.
guys.
Man, the comments are just so beautiful. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love
You
it.
guys. Yep. Thank you. Couple of thank you. Aloha, Garrett. Thank you, man. You are amazing as always. George Morales, it was great. George was
George,
lurking. Good to see you, man. It was
Wepa George.
WAPA George. Vegas Hawk. John, don't get jealous. All the others are calling great stream.
Thank you,
Well.
Boxer.
Oh, Nurkin, go live, guys. Go Iceland.
Así,
Juan,
coño.
hace coño.
Así. No, you got it like this. Así,
Así,
coño.
así, coño.
Coño. Así mismo, coño. Like that. Like that.
Oh, man.
John, thank you, puppy.
Yep.
Yo, the score came in. I got a 10. Woo!
That was a 12 out of 10.
They say when I get red, I look like the Red Hulk in the movies.
Oh,
Oh,
all
my
right,
God.
everybody.
Thank you, John. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you for being here, Joe. I appreciate you.
I love you guys.
Yep. Love all you guys too. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Peace.
Peace.